Alright, welcome back to the solar system series called Up in the Air, where we talk about the air signs up in the air. You know what I'm saying? So now we're on Venus, right? Venus, the old freaking planet of love, appreciation, values, and how you relate to others, right? So what this planet does is, I don't know, that basic definition pretty much tells you what it was. But yeah, so we're looking at it through Gemini, right? So basically, when Venus is in Gemini, you can basically look at it as like anything you love, appreciate, is just, it's up in the air, man. How you relate to others, how you want to relate to others, if you want to relate to others, up in the air, man. Who gives a fuck? Gemini, mutable air, being adaptable and changeable to different ways of thinking and communication. So like, I almost like don't even have to do this video if like with that, man. Like you just already know, like it could go so many different ways. But I'll give you an example anyway. So with this being the placement that's actually going on right now while I'm filming this, on top of if it's that placement for you, is it's just like you could say you're a serial monogamous, you could say you're free, you don't have any relationships, and like you just, love is just up in the air for you, man. Like if you're a serial monogamous with this placement, like you're doing it out of respect for others, but you know damn well that in an instant you could find someone else and just break up with the person before you, that's just if you were at the peak of like I don't want to say human decency or common decency and respect for that person, you know what I'm saying? Like with this placement too, like you could damn well cheat on somebody and not give a fuck. Like it's just like it is what it is, man. Like you'd probably respond back to that person depending on your other placements and just be like, oh, well, it was whatchamacallit. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't loving you anyway. Why are you making this relationship more loving? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's going like that. Like you just, oh my god. It's fucking Venus and Gemini, man. You go so many different ways. It's crazy. My apologies, guys. The wind is cold and I don't want to go on camera. Yeah, I know. And it looks like it's a sunny day and shit. And like, there is sun out here going on, but don't let it fool you, man. The wind gust ain't playing today. The wind gust is not playing. But where was I? So I was talking about Venus and Gemini, right? Yeah, people cheating. Yo, thanks, buddy. But yeah, people cheating, right? Yeah, no, the likelihood of you just going around just, sticking your dick in anything or popping your pussy on anything is very high. Like, I'm sure you could easily learn to, but you're going to definitely have, like, you can look at a Venus and Gemini like an extended slut period, if not for your whole life, depending on how strong this placement is. Say if you have like a couple trines with Venus or some, oh my god, if you have a sextile with frickin' Venus and like a bunch of aspects going on Venus in general, you can just say goodbye. Like say goodbye to you having like a wife and kids and a happy marriage, unless you're really good at cheating. Unless you are really good at cheating. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't say just wife, I should say husband too, or whatever the fuck you want to marry. And, but yeah, it's just like, commitment is a tough one for this. That you really have to you really have to be like this person's rock, this person's security, this person's ball and chain. You have to do so many things to make sure that this person stays with you. Because it's just like, it doesn't make any sense, man. Like, them sticking around, and it's just, you gotta really be something for that. I can't even, like, that would be a thought experiment in itself, man. Everybody try to figure out how to make a Venus and Gemini person stay, man. Jar that air, make it Aquarius for a hot second. See if that works. It probably won't. But anyways, and I don't want to say, like, this applies to, like, everything, like, just relationships, too. Like, even, like, hobbies or, like, doing this stuff, Like, if you're a kid with this placement, you could be really into Legos for, like, a year straight. But the next thing you know, a gust of wind comes and you're just like, connects all four. Who, you play with Legos? What the fuck kind of weird-ass pussy are you playing with Legos, man? Connects is where it's at. You can't build a freaking cool-ass roller coaster with Legos, can you? No, I didn't think so. Connects, man. Connects all day, every day. Where is your roller coaster at? I don't see it. And even though it doesn't go that well, because guess what? You got to switch over to Hot Wheels. Oh my god, Hot Wheels is great. This is way better than any roller coaster I can make with Connects. Hot Wheels is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how Venus and Gemini goes. Like, they're just like, it's one thing to the next. And then next thing you know, they could not even care about building things. And they're all on freaking Barbie, man. And we don't even want to go down that road, man. Like, Barbie's Playhouse, like, if they go to American Girl dolls after that, say goodbye to your pockets. Say goodbye, man. Them shits is expensive, so I've heard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, these people they're very, like, oh, I mean, the good side to it is them being able to bounce around and just, like, love different things is, like, as long as, like, you're a nice person and they enjoy kind people and they're a kind person too, they can be a very, like, very relatable person and a very, like, kind person and a very helpful person in a time of a crisis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of like, it's just like, I'm not saying they'd stick around, but if you need somebody to just, like, hop on to, like, your vibration and hop on to your situation and help you in that moment, they're perfect, man. If they're feeling that too, they'll be all right with you in the moment. You'll think they're a goddamn Venus and Libra for a moment until they're gone. Like, these are the type of people that, like, oh my god, a Venus and Gemini would be a perfect person to show up during a wartime, especially if they're a soldier, because they no, I don't want to go that route. I can't make illegitimate children jokes, but, you know, Venus and Gemini being a freaking soldier in Vietnam, how many... Oh, I can't handle it, man. So petty shit. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, these people are definitely sparking a lot of petty conversations in your neighborhood, man. And even maybe in your dorms, wherever you're at. Oh my god, a Venus and Gemini during dorm life, they'd be doing the same shit. They'd be going to the girls. So if they were in a co-ed dorm, they'd be going to the girls' floor in the dorm, just knocking on the freaking door. Or if you're a girl, you'd be going to the guys' floor in the dorm and just be knocking on all their doors, being like, hey, you like this? Or if you're a dude, you'd be like, what's up, man? How you doing? You know, what's going on, girl? And you just be like, you like this? And you're just knocking on all the doors, seeing what happens. You know, Venus and Gemini is snapping, man. They just be getting after it. And they're just like, oh, on to the next one. On to the next one. They may not even go to your college, but they're knocking on the doors anyway. Somehow they just climb through the window. But anyways, I'm going off on tangents about random petty experiences that I probably find funny in the light of Venus and Gemini. Anyways, peace.